Now, what's gonna happen next?
There's an old curiosity shop. Every once in a while I go by there for the fond recollections that lie there in that old curiosity shop.
Okay, everyone, I have lowered my voice because somebody is asleep early morning here on the window, and I'm going to try to get this cat excited because we're going to celebrate his birthday today, but he has chosen the window seat. Let's see if we don't wake him up. I don't know what's going to happen. Is he breathing? He is. He's asleep. Anyway, he likes to sit here and wait for the afternoon sun, but it's morning time, so he's got a while to wait for the sun to come around. It is a foggy day in Philadelphia. You can't even see the tops of the buildings. Look at that low-hanging fog we have. Yep. That's what it looks like today. But because we had a lot of rain and it wasn't the nicest Memorial Day weekend. All right, so I don't know. We'll come back again later. It's early in the morning, so we'll come back and see what the cat's up to a little bit later. Maybe we can have that party. Don't go anywhere. Okay, everyone, it's party time. Now, the cat is asleep. He's right up there on the couch. You can't see him. But he has not had any catnip in years, so I decided, why not? So here is a little bit of catnip, and what I've done is I've put it in a nice restaurant-ware dish. It's all ground up, which is what you're supposed to do. I can't believe that that cat just woke up. I think he smells it already. Hold on, Salem. You weren't supposed to wake up that fast. Let's move this out of the way. But I'm gonna put this down. Let's pick up the camera. Hold on. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, let's do it this way. Everybody, let's see what's gonna happen. All right, Salem, let's wake up with a little, come here. I don't wanna make an addict out of him. Let's see what's gonna happen. Are you supposed to lick it? I don't think you're supposed to lick it, Salem. What do you think? Doing anything for you? In case you don't know, Salem just turned 19 years old. That's a ripe old age for a cat. So I hope this isn't too much for him. Well, he's sampling it. What do you think, Salem? Let's get a close-up. How is that? You got it all over your face. Well, it's your party. Any reaction? Not yet. We'll give it a second and see what happens. And then he's got some birthday gifts to open. I'll be right back. All right, while he's sampling his catnip, we'll get you in this frame there. Let me show you, he got a couple of gifts today. Here's one that says Salem on it, and I've opened up the paper on the end just to make it easy to get out of there. All right, so let's see what we have in here. Let's see what I love this paper. Look at this retro vintage paper. I'm saving this. That's really cool wrapping paper. All right, Salem, let's see what your card says. Look at that. Isn't that cool? All right, and it says, and this is from Janet, and Janet says, "Happy 19th birthday. I know these are not turkey flavored, but Miss Cat Black always enjoys them. I hope you also enjoy these treats." From Janet. Thank you, Janet, and that's a really nice card. Really cool. Let's save that. Did she do this? Classic Cats. Classic Cats. All right, so let's see. Janet, I love this paper. And I don't want to mess it up. All right, Salem, let's see what's in here. Oh, wow, it's in a tin, the world's finest pencil. And what do we have? Woohoo! We're having a party tonight. And the mood is right. Look at this. We have chicken recipe, a unique creamy treat. He's never had this before. Unique creamy treat, tuna with salmon. And then tuna recipe. Wow. Okay, let's try, which one, Salem? The chicken. All right, let's try a chicken. Is this gonna be too much? Is he gonna like vomit all over the place? So it looks like a creamy tube. Oh my gosh, I bet this stuff stinks. Wait a minute, what are you supposed to do? Okay, I guess you just let them lick it. Let's see what's gonna happen. I should have gotten a paper towel, but that's okay. All right, put that there. And I guess it comes out of there. All right, Salem, let's see if you are gonna do this or not. No, not the catnip. Here. Right here. Back up so they can see you. Right here, Salem. Here we go. Ooh, it's like a push-up popsicle stick. See, it's like this creamy, like chicken paste. No, right up here. He has a little bit of vision. There we go. Mmm. He's going to town on this, Aunt Janet. I think all right, slow down. Hold on. Slow down. All right, a little bit more. Can you see? No, don't eat the... Okay, wait a minute. Now you got it all over your face, and now you've got it all over my hand. Mmm. Yay. All right. All right, that was a hit. Let's go back to this. We're not... Oh, okay, we're not. Let's get over here where we can... Come here. Up here. They want to see you. Oh, okay, you've licked... All right, let me wash my hands. I'll be right back. Here, you have a little bit in there. No, it's right here. It's right here, Salem. Right there. I'm going out to the kitchen. Get this chicken paste off my hands. The cat loves it. All right, but we're not finished yet. Oh, we got another box to open up. Boy, it's Christmas Eve, birthday, Halloween. These look like they're gonna be a real hit. But you're not having any more right now. We don't wanna overdo it. I mean, it's only Tuesday. Now look at this great big box. All right, can we get that out of the way? Now this, I partially opened it, but I didn't open it all the way. Okay, let's see what's in here. And in this one, we have, here's the card, and this says, enjoy your gift, and this is from Evelyn. Evelyn, thank you so much. Evelyn and Janet, so kind of you. These I will recycle and use. Oh boy, we have fast food cat toy fish taco. Sorry, Evelyn, right now I think the cat is only interested in licking the rest of that catnip, but we're gonna play with these later. So here's the cat, fast food cat toy, fuzzy cat toy, all right? That's neat. Mice with catnip, look. Salem. See, the catnip goes in the mouse and then we play with those later. So these get taken out and this catnip goes in the mice and he will hunt these in the middle of the night and scream at 3 o'clock in the morning, and that will be a lot of fun. This is really cool. Thank you, Evelyn. He's gonna love that. And then he also gets, what is this thing? A kicker toy. Kicked critter. And it makes a noise. So he gets to hunt this later on and kick this all over the house. So it's some kind of a rat, which is really neat, and it makes a noise. All right, so we're gonna open these up, probably film this part. We'll do a second filming with him playing with these a little bit later. That thing right there was given to him as a kitten. This is 19 years old. It's as old as he is. It has been washed. But he's got some, and so he's got some new toys to add to the mix. Really nice. Put this aside. Okay, so Janet and Evelyn, again, thank you both very much. We'll see if we can get this away before he becomes addicted. And we'll see if he can get him. Okay, we'll see if he can. Look up here. Salem. Oh, you don't want to do it. There he is. Come on, Salem. There he is. Hi, Salem. Say hi, everybody. Oh, you didn't want me to spin you? That probably will make you throw up. Okay, so 19 years, he's doing well. Hopefully we'll hit 20, maybe 21, who knows? He's slowing down a little bit, but health-wise seems to be pretty good. So thanks, everybody, for wishing the cat a happy birthday. But don't tune me out yet. I'm going to come back with a little more stuff. Okay, well, my surprise is I was driving through a New Jersey town on my way to my parents' house a couple days ago, and I drove right by an antique mall that's always been there, and the doors were open and it said, "Welcome, come in." Now, you're not supposed to do that because in New Jersey, businesses are only open for curbside pickup or delivery only. You can't actually go into a non-essential business. Man, I spun that car around, put my mask on, gloves on, hood, suit, everything, and I crept in and I said, "Are you guys really open?" And they said, I said, "Okay." Well, I don't know. That's been several days ago. I think by now, probably someone might have come along and said, "Ah, you can't do that." But I was able to get in and walk around. I did a little bit of filming, not much because I wasn't prepared to film and I didn't have a lot of battery charge in my camera. But I want to show you a really neat item made by the Philco company. And it's not a radio and it's not a television. Let's go look. Hey everyone, look at this Philco stove. It's absolutely built like a tank. I hope you can hear me because I have a mask on. We all have masks on, but let me zoom in on it. This thing is so cool. What do you think? Late 40s? Very late 40s, maybe early 50s? I didn't even know Philco made stoves. Philco is a great old radio producer. Philco radios. I think they made TVs too, but big radio company in the 1930s, 40s, 50s. That is sweet. I like the pots and pans too. Let's see if she left a pie in the oven. Oh, it's clean. That is really neat. Okay, I'm still in shock that this place is open. I'm gonna try to film as much as I can. Ooh, hello Granny Gran. She's only 49 bucks. You don't often see them with really dark blue backgrounds like that. A Philco stove. Wasn't that cool? Anyway, I had a good time. I did buy a few things. It was really great to be actually back inside of an antique shop after so long. But again, that was just luck that I was able to sort of wander in there. I don't think that they're letting anyone do that. Now let me show you a couple of things that are in the old curiosity shop, and I think they only have maybe one day left to go. I put them up, a week ago and never told you about it. So, first is this 1977 mug with Ziggy on it, for those of you who may collect Ziggy. There's Ziggy and it says the world's worst skier. I love to ski. The Pocono Mountains are not far from here. Some really good skiing up there. Anyway, I don't know who made it. It's a really good, heavy, thick mug. While we're in the mug category, I remember these from the 1980s. They may have come out in the 60s. They may have come out in the late 70s. They're definitely the autumn colors. These colors actually lingered into the early 80s, for those of you who remember. I sure do. You know, all of that sort of pastel and fluorescent 80s, that was 1983, 84, 85, but the very early 80s, 80, 81, 82, we were still sort of hanging on to the 70s a little bit. And this would have absolutely fit in my parents' kitchen circa 1980. These are Tupperware. They're all in excellent condition. They don't look like they were used much. These are the mugs that have the little coasters. Now, the tops aren't lids that snap on. This wouldn't be good for travel. These are very loose. They just kind of sit on. They're not really, they don't seal the mug, so it's really just designed to be a coaster or just to sort of put that on the top and keep this hot. But you get all 4 mugs and all 4 coasters. You can see they're really clean on the inside. I know everybody out there is going, wait a minute, what's going on, Scott? Last week you were selling Vera Bradley pocketbooks and now Tupperware? Okay, well, it's slim pickings. I have to expand a little bit. But I did sell my mother's Vera Bradley pocketbooks, and now I'm sort of, don't worry, it's not going to be a habit with me. Not that there's anything wrong with Tupperware. It's just not normally my thing, but those are cool and they are sort of iconic. Speaking of cool and iconic, who remembers these on every kitchen wall from about 1972 on? Now, there were 2, and then there was a big cluster in the middle. I don't have that middle cluster, I just have the ones on the outside. These didn't break off, they would hang individually. And you can see the little hooks are on the back. Now, these are made by Miller, and it says 1974. On there. 1974. I was 7 years old in 1974. We didn't have these in my house, but I remember these in lots of houses around that time. They're just cool magic mushrooms in those 70s colors. There are no breaks on these. There's no nasty kitchen grease. They're clean, crack-free. So if you're into the 70s, here we go. And also, speaking of the 70s, all the time that I spent waiting, wondering where you are, always knew the time would come when I... Here's the perfect prom date. You know what's really funny is this looks like me in 1977 when I was 10. Is that right? 1967, 1970. I was 10 in 1977. I didn't go to my first dance at age 10. I think it wasn't until 2 years later in the 8th grade. But I had a Powder blue leisure suit with bell bottoms. Don't ask for the photograph. And anyway, I don't know, Atlantic mold, not sure, homemade ceramics, obviously, and I know he came with another prom date, female, that stood next to him. I don't know what happened to her. I guess he dumped her, but there he is with his feathered hair, polyester leisure suit. This reminds me of me in 1977, and if it doesn't sell, I'm probably just gonna keep it somewhere. Oh, I don't know, and get it out and sort of reminisce every now and then. So, no chips, no cracks. He's really fun. Speaking of lots of fun is Talking Toast from the 1980s. Do you remember it? Well, I got a whole bunch of these, probably 12 of them, and they're all for sale. They usually sell for about $9.99. I think I listed mine for $8.99 as a buy it now. And so you get 3 different sayings. I only have one that says, I love you. Now this hasn't been used, but it did break loose from its packaging. You can see how clean it is. It just broke loose from there. I don't think it was used. So it's Talking Toast. These are dated 1986. And of course you just press it into your toast and your toast says, I love you. Isn't that perfect for your sweetie? So there's only one I love you. I think I have about 4 smileys and maybe about 4 good mornings. And so here's good morning. No, that's smile. The best thing since sliced bread. Instructions on the back. And then this is good morning. It's just to entertain yourself in the morning with your toast. Now, what's gonna happen next? Let's see. Let's go see what the cat's up to. Now, Salem was already messing with this box, and I think he should wait a little bit, but wait and see if he has any desire to play with this mouse. Uh-oh, there we go. Okay, that's got him excited. You ready, Salem? Oop, I guess we are. He's over here. Here he is. Oop, wait a minute. Can I have him? You're not going to want your 19-year-old bunny anymore. Look at this mess. It's like a Christmas morning. We're not in the sunlight. We can't, no. See, just typical, isn't it? Forget the toys. He wants to sit in the box. Here, Salem, your mouse is getting away. You're not doing your duty. Your Egyptian ancestors would be appalled. Oh, and one more thing. Do you remember that big silver-plated cold beverage samovar I showed you in the video that was awesome things from antique shop, awesome things from thrift shops? It's made in the 1860s, made in Connecticut. It's big and it's in the other room. But anyway, it's online right now and it has a few days left. And I think it's up to $99. So if any of you were interested in that, it's up for auction now. And again, it only has a couple of days left. Also, as I promised, I'm getting ready to put on that beautiful wooden inlaid marquetry jewelry box, late Victorian. I have to do a little bit of work on the photographs, and that should be listed in another couple of days as well. So I'm Scott from the Old Curiosity Shop, saying thanks for watching, and so long for now.